Good morning, student. Today we continue the next topic of our chapter number 7, that is principle of directing. In the previous video, we are taking the brief introduction of these principles. Today we discuss in detail. Now look at the page number 181, and the topic is discussion of today, that is principles of directing. As you all know now that this is the fourth function of management, directing. First is planning, second is organizing, third is staffing, and fourth one is directing. Providing the good and effective directing is challenging task. It involves the various steps and complexities which manager has to face during his day-to-day operations and particular task. A manager has to deal with the people in the diverse background and expectations. Thus, complications, the directing process, certain guidelines, principles of directing may help in directing the process. These principles are briefly explained below. The first one is maximum individual contribution. Similarly, during the first chapter, we are reading that feature. Sometimes it is a feature, sometimes it is a nature, sometimes it is a importance, that optimum utilization of resources. So, as well as now in this chapter we are including the optimum utilization of human resources also. It means, doesn't mean that we overburden our employees. It means giving the suitable work with the suitable time, and they have to be completed the work according to the standard time, not for so delay or not for so early, because he has to maintain the complete effectiveness and efficiency in the task. Next is harmony of objectives. Always, every time our objective will be similar. That means we are giving the same command and follow the unity of command and unity of direction is there, so that the subordinates is never confused about the objectives and what are the they do the work according to the first directions. Very often we find individual objectives, employee and organizational objective are understood, are conflicting to each other. Sometimes there is a opposite and not they are understanding the things and the suggestions in the same way. So, explain each and every step in a common language, so that the employer can get your want, what do you want. For example, an employee may expect attraction, salary and the monetary benefits to fulfill the personal needs. The organization may expect employees to improve productivity to achieve the expected profit. But good directing should provide harmony by convincing the employee reward and work efficiency are complementary to each other. जिस तरह से effectiveness और efficiency as both are complementary and necessary element for doing the task. So, this way work and efficiency and employees reward may be complementary. That means pay according to their ability to doing the work. The third one is unity of command is there. Yes, every time manager have to give the same command to the employees, so that they never confuse in doing the work. Appropriateness of directive and technique. This is the fourth principle of our directing. According to this principle, appropriate motivational and leadership technique should be based on subordinates' needs, capabilities, attitude. Let's take an example. जैसे पावरफुल मोटिवेटर जो माना जाता है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में, दैट इज मनी. Okay, if we are doing the best pay and the reward to the employees, then he is always motivated and he is also be honest with the organization, and because money is an effective motivator of any organization. Managerial communication is effective. That is, communication is in complete sense, sometimes formal and sometimes informal, so that the employees is also familiar with the you and with their higher superior, so that they can also give their views without any hesitation, because he don't feel any hesitation in communicating with their heads. ये तभी होगा जब हमारी जो communication होगी वो बिल्कुल ही managerial तरीके से होगी, and he can understand our thought. It will also give understandability, and mutual understanding is maintained in between subordinates and supervisors. The sixth one is use of informal organization. Yes, a manager may realize that informal groups in organization exist within the every formal organization. Where there is a complete formal organization, there is also informal organization. Complete formal organization sometimes create hesitation in the employees, and fear in the employees, and in fear they don't get the confidence and doing the work in a wrong direction. So informal organization structure must be maintained within the organization where formal organization structure is there. The seventh one is the leadership. While directing the subordinates, manager should exercise the good leadership, as it can influence the subordinates positively without causing dissatisfaction among them. The last, that is follow through. Mere giving of managers is not, order is not sufficient. Manager should follow it and analyze the situation accordingly, that the work is according to their wish, according to their superiors or not, so that they give a better result and the effective, and because if we are doing the work, then he is answerable. That means complete authority, responsibility and accountability, complete elements are there, so that they can be give the suitable answer, give them necessary suggestions in the process of task, because when there is something deviation, then take the corrective action. So when the plans are implemented accordingly, or any problems are being, then it will be encountered. That means take the necessary correction steps. If necessary, complete modification should be made in the direction. Now come to the next topic, that is element of direction. अब एलिमेंट्स में जो आएंगे डायरेक्शन में, देयर आर 4 एलिमेंट, दैट इज सुपरविजन, मोटिवेशन, लीडरशिप, and the last one is communication. These are called the elements of direction. The process of directing involves guiding, coaching, instructing, motivating, leading the people in the organization. So consider the following examples are there कि एक supervisor है, explain the worker about the operation. एक mining engineer explain about the safety precautions to be followed at the time of digging. And a managing director declares share in the profit to the manager. And manager is also inspire his employees by playing the lead role in the performing work. All these examples may be activities related to directing and may be grouped into the 4 activities. The first one is supervision, motivation, leadership and communication. Now we are discussing the supervision in the next video. This is the topic of today. Bye bye.